Game better with Butterfinger.
Hey there, lads and lasses. You know that sound. You heard my test lightning bolt, and then there's the real one. Welcome, welcome. This is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the Generations Minecraft Realms server here on here on a Sunday evening. It's about 7:20 here on the West Coast. Been a heck of a day. We tried to do our Kachi time at 9 a.m. this morning. Had all kinds of technical difficulties trying to get Kachi's audio to work. Still more problems with Kachi's audio. Think we have it straightened out. We streamed Kachi time instead at about 4 in the afternoon, which is very, very late. And both Kachi and I apologize, but we had a fun stream. We streamed Among Us. One of the viewers, TTV Gamer Guy, came in and joined us, and it was a lot of fun, and greatly appreciate it. Playing Among Us with some streamers, can't tune it, sorry. Okay, all right, no, that's fine. TTT's in the chat right now, so that's really cool. So it was a lot of fun getting to play with one of the viewers. That was really great. Kachi and I both had a great time. And so we then wrapped that up, cooked ourselves a little bit of dinner, got all cleaned up, and going to unwind now with a little bit of Minecraft. Don't know how long I'm going to go with the stream tonight, but I'm going to see what we can accomplish. What we decided was that we are breaking ground, laying down the works for the Chamber of Commerce, the official Chamber of Commerce. Remember, this eyesore over here, this monstrous eyesore over here, that's a blight on the landscape of Mushroom Island Central, is just a temporary situation, and we want the actual build to go right there, and then when we get the build and far enough along, we can transfer our tradesmen from here over into the Chamber of Commerce proper, and then we can get rid of this terrible looking structure and maybe that one at the same time. All right, so that's our plan. But in order to do so, the build requires quite a bit of basalt, and that means an assault into the nether to go get some of that stuff. We have ourselves we've decked ourselves out in some armor, and we've got most of the essential enchantments on here. You can see we have Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Protection 4, plus a little Aqua Affinity, a little bit of Respiration. Here we just have the standard Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Protection, and then down here for the boots, Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Protection. But I would like to get both Depth Strider 3 and especially Feather Falling 4. And you know, I was on for over an hour last night off camera, placing down the lectern, ripping it back up, and trying to get a librarian with Feather Falling 4. Just could not get that Feather Falling 4. Logged on this morning for a little while, logged on for about an hour, still couldn't get Feather Falling 4. Logged on a little bit in the afternoon for a third session, and still cannot get the probability to produce a Feather Falling 4. It is driving me nuts. So what I'm going to do instead is, instead of torture you guys with a little bit more than that, I'm just going to go ahead, and what I usually like to do is enchant the armor first and then enchant the weapons. Looks like we're not going to get that Feather Falling 4 anytime soon, so I'm going to, instead of being a stubborn Scotsman, I'm going to go on with enchantments for weapons, enchantments for the bow, enchantments for my sword, things like that. And then, you know, if Feather Falling 4 happens to come up, it happens to come up. I'm going to use my indirect method. Usually when I go directly at something and I can't get results, I go for something else, and then that thing I originally wanted usually turns up. So that's the tactic I'm going to try today. And so I'm going to come up here and I'm going to do a little bit of scrolling here and placing down the lectern for that villager, and this one down below. We have one of these down below who hasn't been advanced yet, and I believe it might be on this side. Yes, no, yes. No, everybody's advanced over here. And then this side too, right? Yes, everybody's all set over here. Okay, so it's just those two up there. It could be up front, could be up top, up front too. Let me see. Okay, here's the third guy. So we have we have 3 librarians that we can advance. And so we can do some enchantments for the sword, the bow, and while we're indirectly going after those, maybe Feather Falling 4 will also turn up. Alright, one of the things is the hatchet, though. The hatchet, I just want to tell TTV, no problem, dude. The hatchet is worn down quite a bit from ripping up the lectern and putting it back down constantly, and that has really done a number on us. And therefore, we want to make sure that we need to. Wow, having trouble. I'm not a good multitasker. We want to make sure that we bring these guys up and we repair both of these. Our shovel's getting a little low as well. So we can put these in the offhand like this, do a little bit of trading, and then we should be in business. That means coming over here and harvesting some melons and selling those off. So let's do that. Let's go make a sweep of melons here. Then we'll go sell these, and the XP that's generated should repair our tools. All right? Because we don't have a grinder yet. So we don't have any mob grinder or anything like that, and so we're relying on trading for our XP. And when this trading gets up and running and we're at full power with the trading, the XP that this cranks out will blow away any grinder I've ever built anyway. There we are, and remember, we've converted over the wheat and carrots, since we no longer need those, over into melons as well, so we have a 3rd level of melon farm up here. We may, we'd have to do a little bit of repair right there. In fact, look what happened here. It's not the only place that's going to require some repair, I can see. Alright. A few of these got hit with a hatchet while we were harvesting. Be careful here. Harvesting like this. I'm going to take a quick run back and make sure I didn't hit any of the stems. But it looks like once again it's almost nighttime. And I'm always surprised how fast the day spins in Minecraft. Go just a quick check. Oops, down through layer 2. There we go, and make sure that our stems are all in place. I think they are. But you know, there's some pumpkins that wind up that don't quite make it into the inventory sometimes, and so we can check that as well. All right, we're looking good there, looking good. Okay. It's nighttime. It's time to sleep anyway. Let's take a quick look here, just one more time. Make sure that we didn't hit any of our stems. And I think we're good. Okay, we can lay down our bed. We can get a little bit of shut-eye so we can reset the day. Okay. All right, and now we can go and trade off some of these melons, amongst other things. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. We have some paper for librarians, just in case they turn. We do not need the bread, though. We can stash that for right now. And let me see some of these other materials, like this coarse dirt. We certainly don't need that. I think we're doing well. Otherwise, great. Okay. And no melons in there. Good. Okay. All right. Let's go stash that in the old inventory, and let's get over here. Holding our axe in the offhand. Let's do a little bit of trading, shall we? Okay, we already got a couple of pixels of red back on the old. There's the hatchet. There we go. Okay, it's coming back fast, people. It's coming back fast. Good. Hatchet's coming back. And I say hatchet, you know, it's an axe, but you have axe and pickaxe, and sometimes it can sound a little confusing. Especially if you're an English language learner, which I am not, but some of our viewers are, so. Okay, and what happened here? I don't remember putting this here, at least not initially. I'm gonna grab that. Okay, so our axe is almost restored. Let's come back on up here. And look at how many of these melons we're unloading here. It's incredible. But that's it. They're spent. Now we still have 1, 2, and 4 on this side. We still have 6 more trades we could have made. So eventually we may put a layer 4 on top of that. So the idea is to be able to harvest in one run enough melons to make a complete run through here. But look at that. Look at how far we've restored that axe. If we had one more layer of melons, I think, we could completely restore it 100%. Okay, so in the meantime, let's head on up here. Let's do a little bit of this kind of thing, where we are, let's get rid of those for a moment. Let's do a little bit of this. And again, I'm trying to get Feather Falling 4, but you know what? If I get some decent weapon enchantment, like Power 5 for the bow or something like that, I'll take it. I will take it. And I'm going to remember to put my axe right next to the lectern so it's a little quicker to scroll through. There we go. I get the rhythm of this projectile protection 2. No thanks. I'll pass. And so this is what I was doing all last night, this morning, and this afternoon. I was placing this down and tearing it up, and placing it down and tearing it up, doing this kind of grind, trying to get my Feather Falling 4. And you know what? Not really getting any progress. Okay, one of the other things that's driving me nuts, and it always does when it comes to trading, is all of these mobs hemming and hawing all the time, with all the honkers honking away. And so if that's the case, let's make some friendly creatures. Here we go. Okay, that's better. All right. I'm sure you'll agree that's a little bit of a relief there. That's not a little bit of a relief. That's a major relief. You don't know how many times I wish I could do that in real life. Oh, that's so much more peaceful. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing. And again, you know, if Feather Falling 4 is actually going to be that stubborn, you know, I don't mind getting some other enchantments that are useful now at this point. Infinity, already have that. A lot of these we already have. A lot of the very essential ones. We got very, very lucky. Well, not very, very lucky. We got lucky. We also did a lot of grinding. We also did a lot of hard work. Wasn't all luck, you know. Some of that was skill and labor. Smite 2. No thanks. Paling 2. So one of the things I think one of the first things I'll do in the Nether is knock a hole in the roof of the Nether, and so we can access the roof of the Nether. That way things will be a little bit safer. And then we have a choice. Now my original intention was to go find a basalt delta. I know there's none immediately around where the portal turns out inside the Nether, but the other option is making a basalt generation machine. A basalt generator. We could do that too. All we really need is a block of blue ice, which we can manage. We need a block of soul sand or soul soil. Then a little bit of piston and redstone kind of stuff. Now see, sweeping edge 3, we could use that. We could use sweeping edge 3. And so let's establish this. Let's go get our sweeping edge 3. See where we have depth strider 3 already. We can also go buy some bookcases too. And we can bring this guy up out of his novice status here. Can we make it? I think we can. Great, great. And now he should be all set to go. Oh, and you know what I should have done? I should have put the hatchet right in the other hand while we did that in the left hand. What did we get for a secondary book? Oh, if this was Feather Falling 4, that would be so perfect. Fire Protection 1. Ah. All right. All right. I hear you. Let's see what we can get out of this guy. Okay, so we're going to need to make a quick run down and get the other lectern. Here we go. And we can unload that. And the coarse dirt we don't need here. And I think we're good. All right, back up top. Let's head back topside, shall we? Nope. Mending, already got it. We got mending quite early on, actually. Fire aspect 2. Fire aspect 2, pretty good for a sword, I guess. And I think that's the highest level of fire aspect as well. I think we can do better than fire aspect 2, though. Feather Falling 2, see? Quick Charge 3? Nah, that's not too helpful right now. Power 3? Nah, we had Power 5 earlier. We passed it up because we were being stubborn. Scottish like to say persistent or tenacious. Other people say stubborn. Already have Sweeping Edge 3. Fire Protection 2, nah. And you know what? I don't really do Fire Protection for the armor. Protection 4 is good enough. I find the potion, the Fire Resistance potion, is much more powerful than any Fire Protection armor. And so I don't really do Fire Protection for the armor anymore. I suppose combined they would be super powerful. I'm not really sure. I haven't really done the calculation, but I usually find Fire Resistance potion is more than enough. But you know what that means. Fire resistance is a key thing for working in the nether. And that means we're going to have to do a little brewery. We're going to need to get some blaze powder. Brew stand. We're going to have to get that going. That means some things like nether wart. So we may need to make just a cheapy nether wart farm. Riptide 1, come on. Give me something good. Fire aspect 1, what the heck? Mending, already have it. This is the kind of grind it takes, people. This is what it takes sometimes. Curse of Binding, come on. Hawk. Feather Falling 3 now. See, that's close to Feather Falling 4, and I'm wondering if I should take it and then use Feather Falling 3 for now. It's better than nothing, and then just swap the guy out later. I mean, we could bring him into the Nether and wipe out his profession and clean the slate and start again. We could do that. I mean, Feather Falling, and you know, the moment I commit to Feather Falling 3, Feather Falling 4 is going to come up. You know that. I know that. If you didn't know that, let me make you aware of that. That's very likely what's going to happen. Let's do this. almost, but we can go get some more. Because he may have another trade too. He may have a secondary trade that's actually very good. But you know what? We're going to have to take ourselves a little bit of a nap here. And the way we can do that, just do a little parkour stuff here. Parkour. There we go. Sorry, my neck is really, really stiff today. Getting old. Getting old. All right, and we said what? We were trying to do, you know what? We don't need, we actually have too many emeralds in our inventory. First world problems. All right, let us get some more sugarcane here. And our super crude sugar sugarcane. Wow, that's loud, huh? All right, here we go. Raising a little cane here. Okay, and our, that's right, our crafting table is down at this end now. And, oh yeah, nice multiple of 3. That's going to be cool. Done. All right, now I'm going to, there we go. Going to refresh the Streamlabs a little bit there. That's good. And let's get back over here and see if we can bring this guy up to the next level. See if we can reveal it. Oh man, Akon. And you know what? I didn't mean to get rid of all of the emeralds. I just needed to do a little bit. Because we do need some emeralds on us, at least 2 stacks, so we can do, so we can make some of these advancements here. And as much as annoying as it is to have the spare lanterns around everywhere, they do progress, they do advance the experience bar very, very quickly. See how fast it cranks it up there? But then, you know, we have these ridiculous lanterns that we have to do something with which we have to do something. Okay, what do we have for a secondary? Come on, secondary, be something good. Depth Strider 3 for a secondary. That means we could maybe get rid of the other Depth Strider 3 guy over here. Oh, this was Sweeping Edge, but we do have another Depth Strider 3 guy. Huh. And then we have this guy. We have this third guy here. And that means heading on down and getting ourselves the last lectern here. And then we can go around advancing these guys and see what we get for. Come on, Thunderhand, think. What, advancing these guys for their subsequent trades. Wow, that took a while for my brain to spin there. Let's see if... I'm trying to find out what happened to the third lectern. Did I put it over in the chest here? I may have. No, those are the bookcases. Bookcase or bookshelf? Bookshelf. Let's stick it over here. No, no lectern there. None there. Nope. Nope. Okay, I guess we're a little low on lecterns here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4 slabs I think we need. What did we do here? I don't remember doing that. All right, let's put these here, and let's, not there, hand, right there. Okay, and there's the lectern that we're looking for, just like that. Okay, great, great, great. see where we get with this guy. Well, not a very auspicious start there. Nope. Wow, he's stubborn, huh? Oops. Blunder hand strikes again. Let's do this. Oops. Some weirdness going on there. Infinity. Sorry, I already have Infinity. Frostwalker 2. Not interested. Gotta do better than that. Come on. Oh, if I wasn't interested in Frostwalker 2, I'm certainly not going to be interested in Frostwalker 1. Now, come on now. Fire Protection 4. Yeah, you know, back when I was a little more naive, I might have gone for that. Well, again, if I wasn't interested in Fire Protection 4, I'm certainly not going to be interested in Fire Protection 3. Now, am I? Yeah, indeed. Efficiency 5, we already have it. In fact, we were fortunate enough to get Efficiency 5 very early in the game, everybody. Looting 3 is great for a sword. It really is. You know, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for that. Looting 3 is awesome for a sword. And we have yet to have Looting 3. And let's use some paper and let's advance here. I think we can do this. Think we're going to have enough to make it? Oh, we're a little bit short. We have enough to do another Looting 3, though. We can get an extra one for Kachi. And will that bring us to the next level? I think it will. Respiration 2. Alright, how are we doing for XP? We're up to 25 now. And let's advance some of these guys. Now see, glass is actually a good thing to buy because look at how much it cranks up the experience bar, and glass is actually useful. Look at the C2. That's not so useful. A little bit more with the glass. Oh, we sold out of the glass? Okay, lanterns then. But the lanterns. Fuck. What do you think our chances of getting a fourth trade are? I think they're pretty low. Yeah, we're done. This guy's done. He's a master. He's been masterized. Now, how about this guy? He will sell bookshelves, which is it's pretty tough luck for us. And then he'll buy books. But you know what? The bookshelf doesn't really advance the bar that much, but buying the books does. And I know how to go about that. But in the meantime, baby, just wait and see. How about this guy? Well, you know, he'll sell the paper, but we're kind of low on that. He'll also buy the books. All right, how about any of the rest of these guys? See, he's just an apprentice. He'll buy the lanterns. And then maybe we can get a good tertiary or quaternary trade there. Let's see where that brings us. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, here we go. Piercing 3. And this guy's also an apprentice. Let's see what we can do here. You're kidding me. No tertiary? Sweeping Edge 2 for the Proc 4 guy. Alright, and I think that's everybody up on this level, right? Oh, this guy's still way down here at Novice. Yeah, we have to do something about that, but we're going to need a lot of paper to advance him because the other trade is Depth Strider 3 at 20. Yeah, it's a little rich for my blood there. How about any of these guys? Are they, let me see, he's at master level. Master level. Master level. Master. Master. Master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings. Yeah, these guys are already at master level. Okay, let's have ourselves a little nap here. Hey, Blubs is here. Blubber Enforcer's here. Sorry, my friend, I was focusing on this and didn't quite see you there. I want to make sure I type something in the chat to let you know that I know that you have arrived and I do appreciate it. Hey there. Good to see you. How you doing this evening? We're just chilling out with a little bit of trades here, getting geared up and getting ready for a little excursion into the nether. Now what we may actually have to do is, yeah, I'm sorry, but we're still not done with the librarians yet. We're still not finished with them. We have some more trades that we have to make. We need to, again, we're going to need some feather falling forward, but we're going to need some things for our weapons. We're going to need Unbreaking 3 and Mending for this. We need Unbreaking 3 for the bow, so we need at least both of those. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hey, and thanks for stopping in tonight. Appreciate the company. Appreciate the company as always. All right, let's get some Unbreaking 3. I don't think that's here. Silk Touch, look at the Sea Aqua Affinity. No, this is Efficiency 5, I think, right? Yeah, Riptide 3, Knockback 1. Mending, Curse of Binding. I think Unbreaking 3 is around the back side here. Yeah, there it is. What else do we have? Channeling, Depth Strider 2, and Looting 2. Okay, we need 2 Unbreaking 3 books. 1, 2. Just like that. Okay, we need 2 Mending books as well because we need to put Mending... Well, no, we need 1 Mending book. We need to put Mending on the sword. That's right. And I think Mending was around on this side, right? So we need a Mending book for the sword. Okay, I'm holding my axe in the offhand so it can be repaired with the XP. What else do we need? Now we need some things for Infinity. I don't want to put Mending on there because Infinity is already on there. Unbreaking 3 is already on there. And then I'm going to need things like Punch 2 and Power 5 and stuff like that. And Flame, maybe. And you know what? I don't think we have any of those. I don't think there are any of the subsequent trades of any of the guys on level 2 as well. So we may have to make some more librarians, which I'm sure you all find to be a thrill a minute. But hey, you know, we need to be properly equipped before we go on any excursions into the nether, my friends. We should have gotten that Feather Falling 3 book. Yes, we did. Okay. All right. I guess that's all we have for right now. Let's apply some of these enchantments, shall we? Let me see. I wonder how bad the villagers' feet hurt from standing all day. Yeah, you know, especially on the cobblestone or on the wood, you know? At least I put a little section of carpet down on there. Proc 4 we already had. Yeah, it's got to be a pretty tough existence up there. I think these guys in the villager reserves have a little bit better. You know, they have nice beds to lay down on. Although they have that moldy fungus floor that they have to deal with. And they're always getting their toes stepped on by the iron golem, right? And they're in there with a cat too. Not so pleasant. All right. Anyways, let's do this. Let's head on over to the anvil. And let's enchant some things. Okay, so what I usually start off with is, you see my auspiciously named sword here. Let's put some Unbreaking 3 on there. And then where is the Mending? Mending next. And then Looting 3 is a good thing to have. And then where's that Sweeping Edge? Oh yeah, I made an extra Looting 3 for Kachi. Sweeping Edge 3. Ooh, and we're out of XP for a little while. Okay, so we're going to have to stock up on that. But our sword is actually very close to being complete. Okay, that's good. Right, let's unload some of these other things. Like, we don't need the glass any longer, or the lanterns. We can put this here and this here. Let's get that back over there. And this is here, and we still have some emeralds. And the sugar cane's coming back pretty quick, but it's not quite there yet. And are we ready to harvest to make another run at the melons? Yeah, you know what? There's quite a bit there. There's quite a bit there, huh? Yeah, we can make another pass at the melon, sure. I think we're going to need a fourth level of melon farm here, though. 3 is almost enough, but I think 4 is going to do it. I think 4 levels are going to do it. And of course, once we have the automated pumpkin farm, then these can go away. Oof. With surgical precision. Hey, we didn't hit any stems that time. Awesome. All right. We also need to repair this offhand axe as well, and get some more emeralds. All right. Let's get that out of our primary hand, though. You know what? Oh, okay. The hatchet just moved up a little bit. Great, great, great. There we go. How are we doing here time-wise? Okay, it's about 8 o'clock. We're doing well. I think that's it, right? So see, we need enough to do these 2 librarians and then 8 more up above. You know what? Even 4 of these levels might not be enough. All right. We had some melon seeds in our hand. That must mean we hit a stem somewhere. I don't recall having done that. But we have a little bit more XP now than we did before. And that may mean implying an enchantment. We needed 13 for the next enchantment, and we have only 10. So we can go buy a few more things, I think. So let's head up top to the librarians. Let's see if we can advance any more of them. Let me see. We were buying some glass because glass advances these guys quite a bit. There we go. Let's see if we can get a tertiary trade off of this guy. Ooh, keep your fingers crossed. Aqua Affinity, we already have it. We already have it. Inspiration, piercing. What do you think our chances of getting a 4th trade here? Quaternary trade. Oh, and we're tapped out there. Let me see. We could. No, I think that's it. We'd have to buy bookcases. And we'd have to buy a lot. See? Bookcases move them very, very little. Can we make it? No, we can't. Ugh. Yep, we're stuck. And nobody has execs, so we're stuck there. Okay, moving on. Excuse me. We could sell some books. We could crack all these bookcases and sell those books. And see if we can unlock a tertiary trade. Let me see. Oh, hey! TTV Gamer Guy came on back. Let me see. He got bored. What's up? What's up? Just yawned because of him. Yes. Dang, Kachi. Kachi's fun. And Toes for Life is there too. Hey, it's great to see you guys. Look at this. Look at the participation we're getting here today. It's 6:01 and I'm very tired for some odd reason. Yeah, sometimes that happens. You know, you need to recharge the cells there. Toes for Life. And hey, we had some great rounds of Among Us during Kachi time with TTV Gamer Guy today, and it was a lot of fun. It was my first time playing. I was a little clunky at first, but you know, TTV, well, he was looking out for me, so I appreciate that. That's really cool. Yeah, TTV, he's a little bit east of us, so he's a couple hours ahead. So. That's right, Blubs. The gang's all here. Yeah, we got quite a bit of us here today, and that's always cool. Look at this guy trying to sleep in his bed, and the iron golems there. Okay. All right, he managed. They worked it out. They worked out their differences. He's gonna get his head stepped on by an iron golem. That's gonna hurt. All right. So, for those of you just joining us, we're getting ready for a little trip into the Nether, and we're gearing up. Well, we have quite a bit to go here, quite a ways to go. That's what I'm looking for right there, and I may crack these bookcases as well. You know, our output for our trading center here is getting better. It's getting better, but you know what? It's still not quite where we need it. I don't want to speak for anybody. I think we're all doing pretty darn good right now, though, huh? Okay, so we were selling off some books up in the upper level here. There we go. Oh, and we're also going to get some more emeralds down here while we're at it, because I think we still have plenty of emeralds with which we can buy some stuff and advance those. Well, actually, no, we don't. We have no emeralds other than those 16 that's in our inventory. We've been very, very busy. All right, and so he's almost at the point where, oh yeah, we unlocked a third down here that was Aqua Affinity. That's right, but we don't have anything to buy. And you know what? I could sell the books, and that's actually a pretty good price. Only 3 books to get 1 emerald back. But you know what? That guy's almost at expert. We have some guys down here, like at Journeyman here, that we could do some trading with. Like, he's almost ready to go there. I think a few more lanterns. I think that'll do it, right? Let's have a look. Okay, here we go. Third trade with the enchanted book. Keep your fingers crossed. Maybe it's something good here. Piercing 3. Oh, dude, you're killing me here. You're killing me here. So we're looking for Feather Falling 4, actually, would be really nice. Or Power 5 for the bow or something like that. Let's sell this guy some books here. advance his trade. There we go. Let me see. It's good. You should beat Ender Dragon soon. Yeah. Let's buy ourselves some glass here. And you see glass really cranks up that experience bar. Yeah, Ender Dragon's a fun battle. Kachi and I are actually really good at that. We make a good team for that. Lure 1? Are you kidding me? Come on. Give me something good here. He's already at master level. Apprentice level. Okay, let me see. We could buy some of those. Okay, he's also buying books. All right. So we could use some books to bring him right up. That's good. Come on, give us something good now. What? Ah, he may not even give us a third book. Are we going to make it? I think we are. But you know what? No third book. And we need paper for this guy. Okay, let me see. Where'd everyone go? Are you on call with somebody? I'm not on call with anybody. Toes is still here, and TTV is still here. Blubber might have had to take off for a little while, maybe. I did not know. Okay. You guys are cool. I always appreciate you coming on by. You know, I got to admit, I'm not doing anything that's particularly thrilling right now. I know this library and stuff must be pretty boring, but it's necessary. It's necessary stuff. It's got to be done. So the next thing I wanted to add, let me see. I was tricking out my sword here and the bow for infinity. I wanted to put Unbreaking 3 on the bow next. There we go. That only costs 4. All right, we're good there. And then, but to put Sweeping Edge 3 on the sword, that cost a little bit more, right? Yeah, that was at 13. Okay, but you know what? Let's see how much it costs to put Depth Strider 3 on the boots. Also 13, yeah. And XP wise, we're only at about 9. And I don't think we're quite ready to make another pass with the melons yet. How are we doing with the sugarcane? Almost. Okay, and so you know what that means. That means we have some transporting with the villagers to do, which is always fun. And I prefer to use fun with quotes there. Okay. So let's use some time up doing that. Okay. And let me see. I'm going to unload that there and that there. And the Silk Touch we can put right there for right now. We can do that. And we have some trading things right there. That's good. Let's put our little booties back on, our little butter boots. Let's put those things back on right there. Gotta do that. Okay. Now, time for villagers. Okay, so before we get to moving those villagers, we need a place into which we can move them. And let me see, we're going to need quite a bit more here. And I'm thinking maybe a lower level of... And we'll start interspersing some clerics in there maybe. But you know what? Again, you know, I don't want to move too far over this way. It looks like I'm going to have to a little bit, right? Because then we'll build the hall, we'll move these guys over, and then we can knock this down. We'll put the hotel in. I think we'll be fine. We should be fine. But we're going to have to take this down. And then while we're doing some villager transportation shenanigans, it was a nice here day today. Oh yeah, it was beautiful here in Southern California. Yeah, it was. It actually got very cool here for Southern California. It's about 57 degrees Fahrenheit here, which is that's a little chilly for California. I'm originally from New England, so that was nothing for me. That's like t-shirt weather for me. But it was nice and overcast. We got a little bit of rain today. We got some rain yesterday, so that's really nice weather for us. But you're out there in Hawaii, right, Toes? I think you're out there in Hawaii, so. I remember you said you had a couple of different places that your family, but like, I think the other one was what, North Carolina? You have a vacation home there or something, so. All right, let's go cleave the side of this off. And I'm thinking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. Maybe 8 of these guys. All right, let's rock and roll here. That means, let me see, space, divider, space, outside like this. Okay, this is what we need. This is what we need. Gotta be careful. We have overpowered shovel here. Yes. And it looks like the sun's about to go down again. Ugh. All right. Lay a little foundation here. And we're gonna have to take another nap. What are we doing for time too? Okay, we're at about 8:13. Okay, that's good. Let's lay down the old bed and have ourselves a little nap. So the plan is to gear up. You know, we don't have to be 100% geared up for the Nether, but we have to be pretty close. And then we're going to head into the Nether, and maybe not on tonight's stream, but we'll head into the Nether probably tomorrow night's stream, and punch a hole in the roof of the Nether so we can access the roof up there at 0, and then from there set up some stuff in the Nether, and then start looking for basalt flats. And there's a fortress down there to raid and a couple of things like that. So, fun excursions into the Nether. We've been into the Nether a couple of times already, but they're just very quick excursions. Just go in there and get a couple of things, come right out. But now we want to gear up so we're a little bit more confident when we're in there now. So, right, cobblestone floor. Here we go. And let me see, we have some wall units over here, like this. I think we still have wall units. Yes, yes, no, yes. Well, we can make some easily enough. That'll do it. I actually go to California in a couple of weeks, my first time. I'm excited. Oh, great. What parts of California are you thinking of going to? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, you don't have to say, but. Hawk. Okay, these are actually steps or stairs, I think. Here we go, like this. This is what we need to do. And then some more steps. Must you? Must you? I mean, thank you. Some extra wall units there. Okay, I think we're good. Let's grab the little bit of cobble right here, and I think we're good. That one did not place well. There, like that. Okay, so we got a little something like that going on here, and then all right, we're doing well here. Let's cap it. Oops. That was a misplacement. Okay, there we go. Now, I believe in these partitions here, I used slabs for that. And I'll just temporarily put some dirt here so these guys don't get any funny ideas like escaping. There we go. Okay, and now we can dig these back up. Nice. Again, that goes like that. And then on the side over here, we can knock these out. And knock these out like this. San. Okay, and then we need one more right in the middle there. That should be enough for now. Well, we're going to need some for upstairs too. Eventually. It's not eventually, it's eventually. Okay, and then we're going to need some trap doors. It looks like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like we're going to need 8 total. Oh yeah, we're going to have to close this up too. Like that. And like that. I think by Myrtle Beach or someplace around there. Oh, okay, I've been out there before. Last time I was out at the beaches was during the summertime. We went to Oceanside and rented a house out there for a little while, a beachside house. We stayed out there for like 3 or 4 days. It was 4 days, I think. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It was nice during COVID to give the kids a break and stuff, to be able to get them out, you know, and so got to swim in the ocean for like 4 days. It was incredibly expensive though. But we managed. We managed. Let's see if we have some more trap doors down here. I think we do. And then we have some villager transportation shenanigans that we have to partake in. Let me see, we have those. I think we're all set there. Oh, we're going to need some carpets. Yeah, we're going to need that stuff pretty soon. Couple of iron bars. There we go. And then down here we have some more iron. We can make some more trapdoors. We need 8 trapdoors, and I think 4 iron bars generates 2 doors, if I remember correctly. Let's find out, shall we? I think it's like this. Nope, just 1. So we need a few more. I know we have some more iron here. Are we going to have to mine? Whew, I thought we were going to have to go mining. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I know I said 3 here when I meant 4, but you know what? We can do that. There we go. There's our 8. Okay, I found a bone down here that we can bring down there and crunch into bone meal. Great, great, great. Let's head on back. Yeah, I know all this business with villagers is pretty dull, but, you know, it's got to be done. This is some of the grinding, some early game grinding. Look at this guy. Dude. Got rust in there. And then we have another guy over here, I think, right? Aqua Golem over here. You know, I could take a lead and pull him out of the water there, I guess, right? I mean... Welcome to your forever home. The good thing about level 1 here is all we really need here is the rowboat. We don't have to use the mine carts and all that. But level 2, we need the mine carts and the rails and all that stuff. Although I think I'm starting to get that down now. Yeah, here we go. Like that. And then I put a couple of lanterns in there, I think. Yes, I did. 1, 2, like this. And just to light things up a little bit. Oops. Like that. And like that. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did this with the carpets. Yeah, I think it's when I installed them. I put the carpets in immediately after they entered their stalls, and I think I was very successful with that. Okay. Now, it looks like we're going to have to sleep soon anyway. Yeah, we got a ways to go here. And let me see, it's 8:23. An iron golem, watching the sunset on another long day of patrolling Mushroom Island Central. Oh, dry, itchy eyes. Okay, let's get to work here. Back to work. We're almost ready to make another pass at harvesting watermelons. Look at that. They do grow fast. And all right, here we go. Now this is great. We've been drawing off of these villager reserves for the entire game, and they have been really kicking butt. And that's really cool. You know, you really don't need a lot of redstone and a whole bunch of contraptions and everything. You know, you can make a really simple villager reserve like this, and this will get you a long way in the game. It really will. So what I find is, if I set down a block like this, they'll path or try to path to that block, and when they come out, they wind up. Now see, now one of these guys will understand they can path out, but see, then he winds up. Oh, God, I saved him. I just want the one for right now. One at a time, fellas. One at a time. I find that draws them right out. Okay, we just have to be careful here. We do not want suffocation damage. Okay, we're looking good there. And we'll go paddle this guy over. And so we can do 4 of these guys tonight, I think, in a decent amount of time. And then I tend to do something a little like that. Now I'm going to get the carpet ready like this. And when I go smash this boat and go push him in there like this initially, like that. Okay, I think I remember the trick here. I placed a block like this and like that, and then he feels like he can't get out, and so he gets up and he goes in the other direction, I think. No, he doesn't. He doesn't go in the other direction. What happened? I thought you would go into the other direction. I think what I needed to have happen was this. I need initially a dirt block there like that. Yeah, if I leave the hole here, he's always going to get stuck in there. Oh my god, he got out. Okay, so it's back in the rowboat. Here we go. Now this isn't such a big deal. You know, he's on the... Oh, he's making his way to the... Yeah, see, he was going to that job block over there. Over to that composter. Because it hasn't been claimed. So we're back to the drawing board. Because I forgot to put down this initial dirt block. See, you need to have this block here so he'll path over it and not try to path back. Alright, and then dock right up next to this like such, as such, and extend these out like this. Put that right there, and now we can do what we need to do. If I go like this, and see if he heads into here now, see, he should head into here. Come on back. Come on back. There he goes. And then if you could just push him a little bit more like that, and boom! See, once the carpet's down, well, he's stuck. Let me put that there for right now. Okay, that's how that should have gone. A little bit slicker than that. Okay, let's go get the next guy. Wrangling villagers. Ugh. That's right. That's right. You know what to do. 1, 2. You know what to do. Come on, step aside. And again, if I go like this, and then stick a block there, they'll path to that. Oh no, not Mr. Fletcher. No, not you, Fletcher. You gotta stay here. I can't believe this. They're all coming out. Look at this. And they're out all over the island now. Alright, let's do this. Alright, at least they're stuck back in there now. Okay, and they can go back to their beds. Not everybody got out, so they're somewhat safe. Alright, now if I did this, see, they think that they can path out of here now. See, he tried to do it. But these guys haven't come back in yet. Okay, they're coming. That guy's come back in. He'll come back in now. That's right, Fletchy. And then there you go. Okay, so you gotta know the way they think. Okay, so now we have one guy. He should be out roaming around. He's over here and he thinks he's gonna be a farmer. But we have other plans for him. Yes, we do. Okay, he's freaking out over the iron golem. He wants to come over here into the farms. Iron golem's giving him a little bit of grief there. Come on, iron golem, step out of the way. The guy's trying to do his thing. See, iron golem's trying to help me right now, whether he knows it or not. That's right. Get in there. Get in the boat. Dude. I mean, can you get in the boat? Just get in the boat. Just get in the boat. There you go. Villagers. I think Logical Geek Boy just leads them around by planting a job block down, and then they walk towards it. So, okay, that's looking good. All right, and so we have the initial block placed like this. We go like that. We go push our friend in. Get in the booth. Get in the booth. Like this. Oh, he's not quite in there far enough like that. We place that in there, and we're good to go. Like that. I should do that. Okay, that's two. Dude, you need to lose that profession and become a farmer again. And sometimes if you completely cut him off from that job block and he can't path to it at all, he'll lose that profession. Okay, let's go get the next one. Now, we don't want Mr. Fletcher, okay? Mr. Fletcher has to stay there. Sorry, Fletcher. Ha! That's how it's done, lads and lasses. That is how it's done. I don't want to tear this apart too much because I'm still going to have one more that I got to bring out of here. I got to be careful not to suffocate this guy. But this is getting tedious. Wow, reverse is so slow on land. Alright, I also have to make sure that I refresh the chat so I can keep an eye on what's going on here. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, now we're going to have to bring this guy around back. Alright, this is looking good. There's our iron golem taking a swim over there in the bay. Wow, this guy is stubborn. He's still a farmer, huh? He is still a farmer, everybody. Would you look at that? Get in the booth. Dude, get in the booth. Get in the booth. I don't think he will because it's nighttime and I think that's freaking him out. Okay, let's do this then. It's probably dark in that booth and he's scared. Deeper in there so we can put the carpet down. That's what I'm talking about, right? There we go, kids. And see, his head's just a little too tall there, and he doesn't bend in the middle, you know, and so he's kind of stuck there. Okay, and let's see what's happening to our friend here. Wow, he's still a farmer. I think we're going to have to pull up that composter temporarily. And I think that might do it because he doesn't have a job block anymore. Let's do that. I think he thinks he can still path to that composter somehow. So let's go pull up that composter then. All the other composters should be claimed already, so let's just go pull that up for a moment. I'm going to put that right about here. And how are the melons doing? They're coming along. Okay. Did that do it? Nope. Dude, you can't path to that any longer. You're stuck. Stop being stubborn and accept your fate. All right, last guy. One more to go. Like this. Let's slap our boot down. And let's hopefully we won't get Mr. Fletcher. He'll stay put. That's good. Like that. And then if I lure them on out, and they think that they can path, we'll get one of them out here. But not you, Fletcher, not you. Who's it gonna be? Might be this guy here. There he goes. No, I don't want both of you. Oh, no, you don't. And then when I take them out of the boat, they climb out? I don't think so. I'm going to push one of you back. No. One of you has to go back. One of you definitely has to go back. I'm sorry, but that's the way it's going to be. One of you has to go back. Yeah, and I think it's going to be you. And I think we have this guy here. All right, we have our next librarian, everybody. Okay, now we got to be super careful not to suffocate them. All right, I think we're doing well here. All right, let's spin him around. Let's get him back in his booth. Wow, that guy is stubborn. He's like, I'm a farmer, and that is all. You know what? I don't recall having traded with him or anything either to fix him in his farmer trade either. I don't know why he's stuck as a farmer. I'm hoping when I slap down the lectern that he'll turn into a librarian, but we'll see. If not, we're going to have to bring him back. It's back out to stud for you, pal. Okay, so then we hop in here like this. We hit that. Oh, wait. All right, there we go. Now you want to get back in there. Look, you can just cross, you can path right across the dirt block. It'll be okay, I promise. And there's the carpet. Now I have you right where I want you. All right, so first order of business now with our 4 new librarians. Yes, I did say librarians. Librarians. Let's go get some lecterns. I think we're going to have to buy those lecterns because we should have no more bookcases. Yep, no more bookcases, so we're going to have to buy some bookcases, and in order to buy bookcases, that means we're going to have to rip up or what I'm actually trying to say is harvest some melons. That's what I want to say. I'm going to have to harvest some melons, and I think we're about ready to harvest some melons. Just like this. All right. I'm liking that. So if you're new to the stream and you like what you see, please make sure that you hit follow. I'm up to about 38 or maybe 39 followers now. 38, I think it is. I'd like to get to 50 so I can reach the affiliate status. I'm gonna have to repair that after. It's not really a super hardcore goal of mine. Again, you know, I'm doing okay outside of this full-time job-wise and stuff. So I don't really stream for a living, clearly, right? But, you know, I would like the stream to start paying for itself, though. That would be a kind of cool thing. It's not a hard set goal, but I think it would be kind of neat. And then I could upgrade the quality of the stream, like I could get Twitch Prime and Streamlabs and Prime and stuff like that. And I could upgrade the quality of the stream a lot, I think. And it wouldn't really take a lot either. Actually, it doesn't take that much in the way of donations and stuff. I set up a Patreon and stuff like that. You know, a little bit would go a long ways here. I'm able to do what I am based off of a small, very small chunk of my salary that I divert over here. But it's very, very small. So it doesn't really take a lot to do what you're seeing right now. And already I think the quality of the stream is okay for a beginner stream, but it could be a lot better. I think we could make it a lot of fun with a lot more alerts and bits and things like that would be really cool. I think it would make the stream a lot more fun. I could get some of you to be moderators maybe and things like that. That'd be a lot of fun. It'd be a lot of fun. Again, I don't really need it to for a source of income. I don't really need to be a pro streamer in that kind of regard, at least not yet. But I do think it would be a lot more. It'd just make the stream more fun, I think. We'd just be able to do more, you know. There it is. I need to do a little bit of repair right there. And then I think on level 3, right? We needed to repair. So yeah, see? We got this guy growing right here on level 3. Now, you know, this will not do. No, it won't. There we go. Sometimes you get a little aggressive with the, overpowered silk touch axe. I guess we'll grab these on the way back, right? And I don't think there was anything down on level 1 that needed to be repaired. I think not. Ow! Except my ankles. Well, we might as well grab these while we're looking, right? Okay, this is looking good. Ugh, I'm starting to get a little tired here myself. I might have to wrap things up here in a little bit. Alright, we need to make some lecterns. And is there anything that needs to be in the offhand? And I think the answer is yes, that axe. So let's make our rounds here. We're going to need some emeralds with which to build, to buy some bookshelves. Bookshelves so we can make lecterns. Lecterns so we can make librarians. And that's how the chain of events needs to unfold. What are we doing here? Oh, we got a ways to go. So as you can guess, these guys buy these in stacks of 12 at a time. Alright, and then I like to make a quick pass down here. Sometimes there's some straggling XP. And look, our axe is almost completely repaired. If we had at least, even just one more level of melons, I think we'd be able to make a full round and completely repair. Well, yeah, actually we can do a little bit more, can't we? Can we not? Yes, we can, but we're going to need to take a little nap first. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's getting close to time to wrap up the stream here. Let's pull that back down into here like this. Let's just sell a few more melons right down here. Get rid of our well, you know, they're already maxed out. I think we're gonna have to make some dirt steps. Oh no, Thunderhand, not that. Yes, I'm sorry. Sorry for the dirt steps, everybody. Let's start with this guy right here. Okay, let's make with the XP. Hello? Hello, XP? Really? Did any XP come out of there at all? Whatever. Okay. I guess not, huh? Oh, look at that. Oh, hey, you know what? This might be stopping that farmer from converting over. Somehow, he may be looking at that as some sort of path. I don't see how, but you never know. He might think of that as a path somehow. Let's do that. Let's see if that helps. Nah, he's still stubbornly a farmer. We might have to bring him back. Okay, and we needed to buy bookcases, right? And let me see, are there any of these guys who are not masters as far as the librarians are concerned? No, the bottom level, they're all at master level, right? And those are the new guys. I was wondering what their deal was. Yeah, remember Thunder, those are the new guys, right? We are almost ready for this guy. We almost have enough sugarcane for him. Not quite though. This guy's almost ready to go. He's expert level. Anybody lower? He's already a master. Well, that's a farmer. He's like also right on the verge of expert. Yeah, in fact, he's already started on his way to expert, and so hasn't he. All right, and he's at 8 bookcases. This is one happy dude. All right, let's do this. Okay, I think that's going to do it. Almost. Yeah, let me see. Trade paper? No, he won't buy paper. Okay. Still stuck at a farmer. All right. Let's see. Let's make some bookcases. How many are we going to need? We're going to need 4 bookcases. 4 lecterns, I'm talking. 4 lecterns. Oh, what the heck. We're going to need some more. We're going to need a lot of those pretty soon. And then, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And in. I think those can go right back in there. I think we're doing okay. Bookshelf, I'll bring this stuff back. Skipping on down the road. Let's put that away. And let's see, melon seeds, spare melons like that. We need to put that back in there, but it'll be safe. And then I think we're doing all right from here on out. Let's put those over there for now as well. Thing is, what is keeping this guy a farmer? How is he staying a farmer? Well, let's see if this helps, shall we? And the rest of the lecterns I want out of... I don't think these will stack, right? Oh, they will. Yeah, let's get them out of the inventory then. Oh, dude, you are cruising. So what are we going to do about this guy being a farmer here? I mean, he doesn't have any more... He doesn't have... There aren't any composters around for him to claim. You know, though I do find sometimes if you just surround them with dirt like this, and completely wall them off, they have no choice but to relent. Oops. Uh-oh. I hope I'm going to be okay there, and the iron golems are not going to be too upset with me. That was a bit of a misunderstanding, and I hope you guys will forgive me for that, right? I mean, let's go stick a torch in here just in case. And you know what, dude? You can stay there until you decide that you're going to give up this stubborn notion about farming and become a librarian. What is his deal? Okay, am I okay? Iron golems, are we cool? Because, you know, that thing with the hatchet, you know, it's just a slip of the thunderous hand. And yeah, we good? I think we're good. Uh-oh, our friend disappeared. Okay, there he is. Dude, you're not a farmer. There are no composters for you. They're all taken by the other farmers. You're a farmer without a composter. You realize that, right? Yes? No? Yes. Well, just to make my point, all right, I'm going to put that there, okay? And you can think about this farming thing while you stare at that lectern. How's that? Okay, you just have a good look at that for a little while, all right? Long, hard look at that lectern, and let's see what you're going to do. Dude, just become a librarian, please. All right, let's see if we can get a little more cooperation out of your friends over here, huh? See, they know what they're about. See, they get the whole librarian concept. They get it. Okay, and I do not need two of these. I just need one. Okay. I'll take that carpet. Thank you very much. And in the meantime, let's put that right there. How come I keep getting two? Oh, we've got some odd stuff happening, everyone. So, okay, you guys. All right. I don't know what to say here. I'm getting no cooperation out of these guys. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because the sun is going down and they're not. Okay, they cannot get a new profession. That's what's happening. Yep, I remember now. Okay, we know what the score is. Okay, I get it. Sun is getting low. The sun is going down. The sun is getting low. Okay, Thor. All right, we understand. All right, see, now I think he's going to be a little more willing to do the librarian thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's back to this. See, isn't that so? Okay, I get it. Nighttime, you didn't want to. Hey, it's day. No. It's completely daytime right now. Is it too early in the morning? Really? I've got a bucket of lava with your name on it. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go back to these guys and let's see what the heck is going on. All right, this guy got the memo for the cover sheets for the TPS reports, right? I mean, yeah, see, he knows what it's about, right? He gets it. No, he doesn't. I don't know what's going on with this, you guys. I really don't. Is there a maximum amount of librarians I'm allowed to have here? I mean, power 2, okay, and there's once. Here comes twice, impaling 3. 3 times a lady. Feather falling 3. Okay, this guy's cooperating. He's doing his thing. All right. Kudos to you, dude. Fortune 3. Okay, we already have it, but you know, I'm just happy that you understand how the librarian thing works. You've got this down, don't you? Could you have a word with your fellow villagers, please, and explain to them how this works? Frostwalker 2. See, he totally gets it. Look at this. Now, Bane of Arthropods 4, you know, I'm not really interested in. Loyalty 2, no thanks. But you know what? At least you get the librarian thing. That means there are possibilities. I'm going to have to switch to standing mode here, too. There we go. Stretching here. Get the legs, hips, lower back. There we go. All right. It's a little bit better. What do we got here? Multi-shot, no thanks. Frostwalker 1. Riptide 3. Yeah, you know, have a word with your friends there and explain to them how the librarian thing is supposed to work. Protection 3, no thanks. Impaling 1. Lua. Look at the C3. Flame is actually good for the bow. Okay, I can do that. Except I have nothing with which to trade. I have no paper. I've no emeralds or books. Do you think you could... I know you guys like to give up your enchantments when I walk away and I don't trade with you, but do you think you could just hang on to the flame just for a few minutes, okay? I mean, it'd be really useful to have for the bow. It would ensure your survival. Okay, so otherwise, we bring you to the nether, and that's not going to be fun. Okay, let's get back over here. Let's do a little bit of paper, a little bit of books. Let's skedaddle back over. Now, don't go changing to try to please me. That's supposed to be Billy Joel. All right, let's do this. All right, there's the flame book, okay? All right, and I'll go get your sugar cane and your paper, but you just... Now, and did you have a word with this guy? I mean, he needs to understand how this is supposed to work, okay? And what about... Oh, okay, all right. Melvin over here got the memo for the TPS reports. He got it, right? And he's got punch too. And you know what? Good for you. Good for you. All right? You understand how things are supposed to work. And punch 2 is actually useful too. So I like that. Let's do a little bit of trading here.
Hello.
There's Kachi.
Have to go. Okay, bye. Sorry.
Bye-bye. I'll be in a little bit, okay? I'm about ready to end this thing.
Bye, guys.
I'm going to say good night to Kachi. He's going to hit the hay.
That's like
Yeah, it's getting pretty late out here on the West Coast. That is one awesome little kid right there. Actually, he's not so little. He's pretty big for a 9-year-old boy. Look at that, everybody. We're actually going to have to go into the food reserves here and get ourselves some food. That's amazing. Oh, and let me see. Over to the crafting table to go make some paper. Nice multiple of 3 there. I like that. Okay, let's go over here and punch 2 guy. Let's just do a little bit of trading here just to make sure. All right, we need to actually trade some paper with the other guy first, I think, to get some emeralds, right? That's the idea. There we go. And we're going to have to get quite a few emeralds here, if I'm not mistaken. Because I'll tell you, that punch 2 ain't gonna come cheap. Now, what did he get here? What did we get for a secondary book? Come on, something nice. Fortune 2, come on. Oh well, at least you understand how the librarian thing is supposed to work. Alright, so let's do this. How many emeralds do I need here? I need a full 18. Maybe, what do you think? 1 pass on the pumpkin farm, on the melon farm, layer 1? Think that'll do it? And some of the farmers still buy carrots, and I have tons of carrots, so maybe I can sell off some of those carrots. I did make 1 or 2 farmers that bought carrots, so maybe I can sell off some of those. Yeah, see, we're all loaded up with carrots here. Let's see what we can do with those. He's not buying carrots. He is though, see? Wow, this dude's certainly buying a lot of carrots, isn't he? Thank you ever so much, Mr. Man. That was great. No carrots. This guy's buying carrots. Okay, and we've got plenty now to go with which to go buy our Punch 2 book. I like that for our bow. That's really great. Okay. So we're good, right? You're Punch 2 now, and I'll go put you back in the booth, okay? Now let's see if the other guys have learned what the lectern thing is all about. What do you think, guys? You all for this now? I know the sun's getting a little low there. Oh no. Oh no, I think it's going to be time to take a nap. Now see, you could be nice and snug in your booth here, but you know, instead you needed to go for the Bud Hut. Okay, of course while we're doing this, let's do a little refresh over here. And then it's daytime once more, and we're back to work. Okay, alrighty. Let's see if he's learned his, I'm not going to say learned his lesson, but he's figured out what the lectern is all about. Okay, it seems that way. Thorns 3, I'm not really interested in thorns though. Thorns I think actually cause more trouble, more harm than good because you know, you bump into villagers, the iron golems get upset, you bump into the iron golems get upset. You know, I think thorns, not cool. Okay, I think he's got this librarian thing down now. Yeah, okay, he's with us now. He's with the plan. His friend filled him in on how this works, and I'm appreciative, my friend over there. And I thought I said if I put a dirt block down here, it makes the lectern pop back in him, and then I just remove it afterwards. No, not channeling. Not yet. Curse of Vanishing, no. Okay, I'm going to take a short break, then we'll come back and we'll think about wrapping up the stream. Oh, and hey, we're back. All right. I want to let Counterplays know because I just saw him log on. I want to make sure that he knows that I know he's here. Is he still here? I hope he didn't take off. Yeah, there he is. Sorry, I had to step away there for a minute. How you doing, Counterplays? Good to see you. Good to see you. I was about to wrap up the stream. I may stream for another 15 minutes or so. Because I've already been streaming for quite a while, so. But I'm happy to see you nonetheless, and let me get some sound going here for myself. That's better. And while I'm at it, let's head on over and check a little something out here. Give me a moment while I look this up. Okay, and let me see. So I don't see your episode 2 yet from Minecraft yet. I do see your Among Us that we already saw before. I have my own map. I call it Bow Wars. Oh, cool. All right. Well, hey, you can do that for your next video episode, right? I'd love to see it. Oops. Feather Falling 4, finally. I've been trying to do this for days, you guys. I've been trying to do this for days. How can we do this? Because we're not really ready for this. Let me go next door and let's do this. Hopefully we can buy some off of these guys enough where we can go get this Feather Falling 4 book. Come on, I don't want that. Come on. Feather Falling book. What? With it? What is it? I need 30? Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do, people. Oh! This is an emergency. We desperately need this Feather Falling 4. And we've got it. Oh, thank God. Whew. We've been trying for 2 days to get Feather Falling 4. We finally got it. Let me see. Episode 2 fail. I don't know why, but I will try again. All right. Hey, you know I'll hang in there for you, man. We have Feather Falling 4. Thank God. Now, I slapped this in sideways by mistake because I placed it in there incorrectly. And I'm a little bit worried that if I rip it up right now that I'm going to lose that trade somehow. And so I need to really secure that trade. That means I have to go and buy a lot of bookcases off of this guy, which means I need a lot of emeralds, and I know how to go about doing that. And that's my focus before I close up the stream. I'm going to do this with carrots, people. Look at all of our carrots. So for right now, I'm going to free up some inventory space just like so. And we are going to do a little bit of this because our farmers still buy carrots. And you know what? It's nice to have some carrots around, but I've got quite a bit of carrots already. Look at this. Let's go over and let's unload some carrots and let's make some money, shall we? Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying. Okay, that's better. Now we're rolling. Okay, I was a little worried there. That's right. Ooh, this guy needs his beta carotene, huh? Look at that. Let's see. I want to make a Skyblock map. Oh, you know, I've yet to play Skyblock. Biggie Cheese wants me to play Skyblock with him, so I'm thinking about doing that. But as far as making a Skyblock map, I haven't tried that yet. Look at him buy up these carrots. Any more stray XP that I can grab while I'm at it? No? Okay, we're good there. You just hang on to that feather falling 4, okay? With your life. Actually, villager, your life depends on that, whether you know it or not. Is that a dolphin playing around? Oh, it is, look. And our aqua golem down there. This guy buys carrots, that's right. It's a good thing about carrots. The capacity for sales is really big. Although you don't really get that much for them, though. But we're almost at a stack of emeralds. That's really good. Not you. This guy will buy more carrots. Let's see here. Bow Wars map is almost done. It's a Christmas edition. Okay. Please make a video of that. I'd love to see that. I'm going to leave one stack of carrots behind just in case somebody wants to buy those or replant those. Somebody wants to make a carrot farm or something. Did he reset with the carrots? He never bought carrots. Oh, look, his price went down. Gotta love that. And again, you know, we're gearing up here for our first of many major forays into the nether. That's right, people. We need stuff in the nether. And we need some serious gear if we're going to go in there. Okay, that's good. Alright, I think we have enough with which to do some trading. Christmas edition, though, huh? That's going to look nice. Say goodbye to all of our hard-earned emeralds. But we really have to get this guy up to his next level here before I rip out this lectern and reset it. I'm really nervous. An efficiency 5 for an alternate trade, that's not bad. I mean, we already have efficiency 5, but... Okay, we're good, right? Yeah, and you just stay right with that. That would be... Yeah, that would be awesome. So what happened to our Feather Falling 4 book? Did I put it back in the case, in the chest? I think I did. And we got what, Flame from this guy and Fortune 2. Okay, I think we're doing all right. Now with Feather Falling 4 is a major victory, you guys. Major victory. You'd have no idea. Well, maybe you do if you watch the last 2 streams of how difficult it was to get that. Okay, so we have one more guy to convert and then him to bring back over into his booth because he was being a little stubborn earlier. Yeah, he was. Okay, now that we have Feather Falling 4 out of the way, you know, we can just settle for whatever we get here. for good weapons trades. Let me see. I got help from my brother and my friend. Oh, cool. Counterplays, your brother is an amazing builder. I remember you sending me a screenshot of one of his builds. That looked really cool. Oops. I'm actually trying to do that. There we go. Multi-shot. Nah, not really. Nope. Riptide 2. Nah. I think not. Nope. Fire protection 3. Nope. I'm really looking for something like power 5 for the bow. Sharpness 5, something like that for the sword. Knockback 2 is good for the sword, actually. Not when you're fighting ranged mobs, though, like a skeleton archer or a pillager. Fire protection 4, nah. Infinity, already got it. Counterplays, I'm really happy to see you. We really got a good turnout today. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 of you stopped by today. That's really cool. So touch, already have it. Now we're just trying to get a decent trade out of this guy, and then we'll close it up. Then we'll wrap it up for tonight. So even though it's Sunday evening here, that means it's Monday morning over in Malaysia. And Counterplays, you probably have school, right? Let me see. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. Well, I don't know. It's probably like 1:30 in the afternoon over there, right? So maybe you're finished with school right now. I'm not sure. We already have flame. Thorns 2. Nope, not interested. Impaling 1, no thanks. I think not. Respiration 3, already have it. Punch 2, I think this guy is punch 2, right? Already got it. All right, let's take ourselves a little bit of a nap. And I always refresh. I always double check OBS Streamlabs while I'm at it. So it's pretty much Counterplays and a bunch of bots, although I don't think Tracino is a bot. Tracino might be lurking, I'm not sure. And lurking's fine. That's all right. I don't mind that. But if you do like what you see, make sure that you follow, all right? I would appreciate that. But, you know, you can come on by and just check things out if that's what you like. Certainly welcome to. Like I say, I'm not doing this for a living yet. I'm not trying to do this for a living yet. So I really like to... So, let me see. So how was your day? My day started off to be absolutely terrible. It was an awful day, and it turned out to be really, really great in the end. And so my day is now going fine. Off to a rough start, but really cool later on. Really cool later on because a lot of you guys came in to say hi today, and that really made my day. That really turned things around for me. Sometimes you'll hear, some of the bigger, more professional streamers, complain, and they say, hey, I'm not your therapist or something, but then they get therapy from their viewers too. That works two ways, you guys, you really, sometimes when I'm struggling and I'm having a really tough day and stuff, and then I try to unwind here at night with a little bit of Minecraft and a little bit of you guys in the chat, that really, that does the trick. That really lifts my spirits. And I'm hoping it does the same for you guys too. Sometimes, just talking from somebody to somebody who's from somewhere else, you get a different point of view on things. So sometimes that's enough. That's enough to change your day. Change your day for the better. Gives you a little shot of energy. Now you're all recharged and all set to go. So how's your day going over there? I hope your day's going as well over there too. Depth Rider 3, already have it. You know what I expected is, now that I've finally gotten Feather Falling 4, I expected to get Feather Falling 4 coming up constantly now. Now that I already have it. So I'm looking for some really high-powered enchantments for the bow and for the sword. Like Power 5 for the bow, maybe Sharpness 5, or Power 3, but I'm really looking for Power 5. Sharpness 5 or Smite 5 for the sword would... Sharpness 3. I prefer Sharpness because it really works on all the mobs, whereas Smite, works more for the undead mobs. Get some good trades here, but I already have all these trades. Because we did so much grinding at the beginning. It's good. You're having a good day over there. There we go. Now see, Power 5 for the bow. That is awesome. I couldn't be more pleased. Now, how to make sure that we lock this in before he loses this? I think the sugar cane is ready. You just hang on to that Power 5, and then we can wrap up the stream for tonight. It's not all back, but maybe we can get at least this second layer off of here, enough to make some paper to do a little bit of trading, and we can lock in that Power 5 trade. You just hang on to that Power 5. We're coming back. Don't you lose that Power 5 trade. Don't you lose it. Still have Power 5? Yep. Hook. Nice multiple of 3 again. There we go. Yes. Come on. Yeah. There we go. I think that's all we can do right now, but that might be enough. Okay, that might be enough to lock him into Power 5, and Power 5 would be great for the bow. Okay, and again, I can do this to help get the XP out, like that. Okay, that's good. You just hang on to that while we go get ourselves some melons. And we are going to need, 63 emeralds. Wow, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull that off or not. We might be able to. Let's try it out. 63 emeralds worth of melons. I don't think we're going to be able to cut that, people. Maybe, maybe not. All right, that's looking good. All right, and then on to level 3. Ooh, level 3's all grown in. Got it. All right. We need 63 emeralds, everybody. Can we do it? This is 28. Brings us to 40. 52. We're getting there. There we are. I mean, I'll sell off the rest of these melons while I'm at it, but I think we're in business here. And we're going to have to climb up our dirt blocks, so we'll get rid of the rest on level 2, go down by our power 5, and then call it a night. All right, that's pretty much it. And look at that, kids. Okay, let's get our friend back over here in his booth. Did I wind up buying the Punch 2 book from him? Maybe not. Let's do that just to make sure before I rip up this. I'm pretty reluctant to rip up this lectern just out of the middle of nowhere. And you know what? I think the rowboat despawned inside here before I could grab it. Ugh. And I don't think it's in here, right? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. It's not in my inventory either. Let's head on over here. Let's see if I put it in one of these chests. Not there. Or there. Or there. I don't see it there. Not there. Yeah, you know, I think I left it in there, and it might have despawned. That's okay. I can use the spare. Okay, so here's the plan. When I set the rowboat right up against Mr. Lectern there, and then I remove the lectern, he's going to try to path out, and he has no choice but to go into the rowboat, like so. And then we can go ship him over to his booth where he belongs, although it is getting nighttime there, and he may be a little reluctant to get in there. Let's see. Maybe not. Okay, I'm going to get the carpet ready like that. And then I'm going to get my dirt in place like this. And then I'm going to head on down here. And where's my hatchet? Right there. And let's do that. And let's get our piece of carpet. And we'll put our friend right in there. There's the carpet. Now he can't get out. Let's go pull that up. Oops, that was dumb. Punch 2. Power 5, and of course, everybody, of course, check it out, check it out. Feather falling 4. And then our friend over here with the flame bow. All right, let's sleep. All right, let's get into position here, which I think is right about here. Is it? No, it's not. It's a little bit over, I think. It's right here. This is where I want to be. A little bit like that, and then I'm going to get rid of that. Let's do the third person like we always do, and then let's do a little bit like this, and you know what? Let's keep some emeralds in our hand because that's what we've been doing today. We've been really kicking some butt with the trading like so, and let's do our outro. Okay, so if you tried to log on at 9 o'clock for Kachi time, we weren't able to do that this morning because we had some audio technical difficulties we had to clear up with the Kachi system, and it was winding up taking so long that we had to postpone the stream. If that ever happens, please go to the announcements page on our Twitch channel, Thunderhand64_gaming, and look at the announcements page, and I'll give you some updates. I put an update on there saying that we're going to have to postpone it till later on in the afternoon, and sure enough, we did. Around 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we made a second shot at Kachi time. We streamed for about 2 hours, I think, and maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we played Among Us. It was a lot of fun. It was my first time playing. Also, I got to give a shout out to one of our viewers, TTV Gamer Guy. Stopped into Among Us, joined our Among Us server, and was playing with us. And that was so cool to be able to interact with some of the viewers, because usually I only get to interact with you guys in the chat. And you know I don't run a public server, only because I don't want to administer one right now. But it was fun going outside the server, going to play some different games and interacting with you guys. I really, really enjoyed that. So that was a lot of fun. I want to give a shout out to the other viewers who showed up tonight, who stopped in to show their support, do a little bit of chatting. That was cool. Blubber Enforcer, it's always good to see you, dude. Sorry we didn't get to talk too much bass guitar tonight, but everybody else is probably relieved. But you know, I really like to talk bass. I think you know that. And Toes for Life, always good to see you. Always good to see you, Toes for Life, out there in Hawaii, and coming to California soon. So please have a good time here. Enjoy the beaches and stuff. I really want to hear about your trip here. And of course, Counter Place, thanks for stopping by, man. It's always good to see you. And I'm really looking forward to episode 2 of your Minecraft series. And I really want to see your Bow Wars map with your Christmas edition Bow Wars map. So I'm hoping you can work that into a video somehow so I can check it out on your channel, on your Counterplays YouTube channel. That would be really, really cool. Okay, and so these streams, for those of you who are new to the stream, these Sunday through Friday night streams are unscheduled streams. I just managed to come on here whenever I can. So if you follow, make sure that you watch your notifications so you can drop on by and say hi. You know I always like to see you guys. And if you're not able to attend the stream, then please stop by and see the video recap on our Twitch channel, Thunderhand64_gaming on Twitch. You can catch the video recaps of the streams you were not able to attend. Those will be up there, you know, for 14 days, and then they'll expire. Therefore, we've archived all of those on our YouTube channel. So we have Thunderhand64_gaming 2. That's our YouTube channel for archiving all of these video recap streams. And I think I have 6 newer ones uploading today. And so you may get some notifications. If you stop by and you like those videos and stuff, you know, if you feel so inclined, you can hit like and subscribe. That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Just enjoy them. That's what they're there for. Let me see. We do 2 regularly scheduled streams. We do a Saturday stream at noontime here from the Generations Minecraft Realm server. Please stop by if you get a chance. I like to see you guys there. And of course, you know, at 9 a.m. is our regular time for our scheduled Kachi time stream. And those are always a lot of fun. So with that, everybody, as usual, I will wish you all enjoy the rest of your evening, your morning, your afternoon, wherever the heck you happen to be. Please stop by. I really enjoy seeing you guys. It's fun to chat with you, And you guys really make the stream a lot of fun. And you really make my day when you come by. I really enjoy it. And I hope it has the same effect for you guys. That's the purpose of this. I like to make people happy. I like to be happy. And the stream is the little stream that we have here. It's a really cool thing. I really enjoy it. So bye for now. Come on by whenever you get a chance.